Ever wondered how those colorful sticks of joy we all grew up with are made? It's not just magic. It's a fascinating mix of chemistry and engineering. Let's dive into the world of crayon manufacturing. It all starts with paraffin wax, the star ingredient. This wax arrives at factories in huge slabs or tiny pellets. The first step is to melt it down in giant industrial tanks, heating it to just the right temperature. This precision is what gives every crayon that super smooth feel. Getting the foundation right is everything. Once the wax is a perfect liquid, it's time for the fun part, color. Carefully measured pigments are added to create every shade imaginable, from fiery reds to deep ocean blues. High-powered mixers then blend everything together, ensuring the color is perfectly uniform. With no streaks or clumps, the temperature has to be constantly monitored here. If it's too hot, the wax can get unstable, too cool, and the pigments won't dissolve properly. It's a delicate balance. When the colorful molten wax is ready, it's pumped into massive molding machines. These machines are filled with hundreds of crayon-shaped metal molds. The hot wax flows in, and then it's time to cool down. This cooling happens quickly, but precisely to prevent any air bubbles or cracks from forming. In just a few minutes, the liquid wax transforms into solid, familiar crayon shapes. Once solid, the crayons are automatically ejected onto conveyor belts for a serious checkup. This is where quality control kicks in. Both workers and automated systems scan each crayon, looking for any flaws like cracks, uneven color, or a weird shape. Any crayon that doesn't make the cut gets sent back to be melted down and recycled. No waste here. The perfect crayons then move on to get dressed. Heated paper wrappers with the color name are tightly applied around each one. This not only protects the crayon, but also tells you exactly what shade you're using. Next up is packaging. Crayons are sorted into those classic sets we all know and love: 8, 24, 64, you name it. Automated systems count and gently slide the crayons into their cardboard boxes. With incredible precision to make sure nothing breaks, the boxes are then sealed, printed, and prepared to be shipped all over the world. But that's not all. Factories are constantly testing their products. They check for break resistance, making sure crayons don't snap too easily. They test the melting point, so they don't turn to goo in your hand. And, of course, they test how smoothly they color on different types of paper. Some brands even test color intensity and how well they blend for artists. These checks guarantee that every box of crayons you open provides that same great experience. The crayon industry is also always innovating. Companies are constantly developing new colors, glittery effects, metallic sheens, and even scented crayons. Washable versions have been a game changer for parents everywhere. Special editions and collaborations keep the crayon world fresh and exciting for kids, teachers, and artists. You've probably heard of the big names: Crayola, Faber-Castell, and Staedtler. Crayola is easily the most iconic, famous for its massive color library and giant factory operations. These brands are staples in classrooms, art studios, and toy chests, shaping how generations learn to draw and be creative. So, from a simple slab of wax to a box of vibrant, ready-to-use colors, the crayon making process is a surprisingly complex and sophisticated operation. Every single step is carefully designed to create those smooth, durable, and brilliant tools that help bring our imaginations to life. Now that you know the hidden world behind these simple sticks of color, what's the first memory that comes to mind when you hold a crayon? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more behind-the-scenes stories.